Yo, notice how like people have a bull like when they think you failing and you're not doing how you gotta do what they expectation of you. Like they keep going on, they do exactly what they want to do. They do everything they want to do, and then when they see you elevating, then that's when they try to come through and hit you with a sob story and oh, I always this and I always felt for you this way and that way and yo, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them go. Like here it is. Like when you was going through your trials and tribulations and things like that, when they didn't see that you was just grown on the outside to them it looked like you was doing bad, right? They was doing exactly whatever they want. If one thing didn't work, they was on to the next one. They was doing exactly what they wanted to do. And then when they see you elevating, then they come back in and they like, oh nah, I wasn't doing this or this didn't work out or that didn't work out. No, it didn't work because God was showing you that it wasn't gonna work. You fucked over the very best thing that ever happened to you. So, like, God took that away from you. You didn't deserve that. You didn't know how to handle that. You don't get that back. You know, like, I say this, it's 2:56 in the a.m. It's 2:56 in the morning, right? And I'm wide awoke and things like that. Yo, it come like this is like backlash from things I had to go through. Like I don't know if God will ever fix my sleep again. Like I don't sleep. I can't sleep. Like it's things that I had to go through that actually interrupted that. So I don't sleep. Like this is the time that I'm up. I don't know if God will ever fix that again. Like, I got used to living like this. I know that all through the night I'm gonna be up. Like, during the day I might take an hour nap here and there and things like that. But for the most part, I don't sleep. There's no sleep for me. So why am I gonna, like, I fix my life if God used to live in a certain way. Why would I allow you back in it? Why would I allow you back? I'm not. And now I gotta change up my life for you and things like that. You're like, well, here it is. Like God put certain things together, so God will bring you the person that fits your lifestyle at the moment and things like that. But he ain't sending you back. The devil's sending you back because y'all trying to stop me. Y'all see that I'm elevating. Yo, you had no problem going out here playing your game and doing what you was doing when you thought I was going down, right? You had no problem going from here to there. Yo, why would I allow you to come back in when it's going good for me now? You know what I had to do to get here? Like I said, I don't sleep. Yo, it's certain things that I still deal with that, yo, I don't know. Like, if God change it, he change it. If this is what he want for the rest of my life, y'all be in my apartment, right? Like, I look under my door just to see, like, to make sure nobody coming by my door and all. That was paranoia, bro. Because being in the homeless shelter, being in the psych ward, and being in nursing, I always knew at this time of night somebody was coming by my room. They was coming in my room to do something when I was asleep. Certain things was happening, like while I was asleep, people was coming in my room, and then when they found out that I was up during this time. Like people would be walking by my room, listening by the door to see if I'm up, and things like yo. It's a lot of stuff that makes me that took an effect on me that I'm up now. Why would I allow you to come back in my life? I had to get used to living like this. Like, yo, this is every day. Like, this ain't only sometimes. Like, this is every day I gotta live my life like this. Like, I don't trust no. There be sometimes where, like, yo, I can feel that I'm blocking my blessings, but I'd rather deal with that. I don't trust nobody, bro. I don't trust them. Yo, it's people who smile at my face and want to be gone. One person smiled on my face, she was think, oh, I'm cool with you and all that. Whole time she was poisoning me, bro, with a smile on her face. So I don't like them. Like, ain't no smile gonna easily get me. Ain't no sweet talk gonna easily persuade me. Yo, I had to sit. God made me sit through a poetry reading, right? I was doing a poetry thing with somebody, right? Where I would attend her classes every Saturday. I would attend her little Now I don't want to say little. I would attend her poetry get-togethers. Yo, I remember one time because I wasn't into poetry like that, but she was saying words, things. She was talking about me for the whole time. Yo, she went a whole hour, literally talking about me. And God made me sit through that. And she wasn't like direct with it, she was indirect. And she thought I didn't know. But I had to sit through that. A whole hour of her talking about me. Yo, that was crazy. Like, I think that was one of the craziest experiences I ever had to deal with. A whole hour of her just going in on me. Yo, and she thought she thought I didn't know what she was doing. And I'm sitting there like, yo, God, are you serious? I really gotta listen to this? And he was like, yup. And I had to applaud her and everything, knowing the whole time she was talking about me. And I'm like, yo, where did all of this come from? Why? Because I wasn't into poetry like that, but I was quickly she had a couple of open mics. And I was the only one doing the open mic things. Like, a lot of people didn't want to do the open mic. But here it is, I was doing it. And at the end of my open mic, I was getting real big. I was getting applauded. Yo, this is for me writing raps. And I told her I wrote raps. I don't write poetry, but she quickly gave me the rundown of how rap and poetry go along hand in hand. I let her know that some of my earlier ones had cusses in it. She didn't mind that, but as I kept progressing, like, I took the curses out of my joints, and I still was writing, and people was liking it, and I guess she didn't like that. For with the last open mic I ever attended, like I said, I was supposed to be doing an open mic, but she spent the whole hour talking about me, and I was like, yo, what is going on? Why is she doing this? And God was showing me, like, from there, it was like, yo, you can't smile at me. Like, it's hard to trust that. I don't trust people, bro. People don't understand, like, yo, what I had to go through to get to this point. Yo, I accepted somebody in my life that I already know. If I had to cut you on my life, that's for a reason.